Hey guys, books and people are very similar. Books can be charming and sweet on the outside, and in the inside have a completely different story. People are the exact same way. Today, I'm going to have Cadence and Ahosa interviewing me today. Cadence is a good friend of mine, and she really knows me a lot personally and has been with me through a lot of situations. Now, before I ask my questions, I would first like to thank Cadence for joining me and letting me record her and ask me questions. So, for my first question is, how do you think I handle stress?
I think you handle stress in a very mature way, and it really shows how much you think about something before you go through with it. You always think about how you're going to respond or how you're going to handle something, and you show very logical thinking throughout it all.
Mhm.
Very mature.
Okay, thank you for answering that question, Cadence, and I also really agree with what you say. Now, following stress and handling stress can show a lot about a person through the way that they handle it. And I think that that was a very important question to ask about somebody because it can show a lot about somebody. Now, following that, Cadence, what do you think my biggest strength is?
I think your biggest strength is probably your kindness. No matter what, you always give someone a second chance, even if some people think it's not worth it. You always do whatever you can for your friends, no matter what the situation. If you can help out, you will. If you can give a helping hand, you will. No matter what, you're always kind throughout anything.
Okay, thank you for answering that question, Cadence. I also do pretty much agree with that response. Now, when we talk about strengths and what people's strengths are, that can really show somebody's personality and their best qualities and what really shines about somebody. I think that is a very important question to ask when you're trying to get to know somebody better because it can really show you a lot about somebody's character. Now, following the strengths category, I would like to ask you, Cadence, what do you think my biggest weakness is?
I think your biggest weakness is perfectionism. I think you always try to put your all into anything and you always show how much you care about a certain thing. No matter what, you're going to try to make sure it's perfect, it's presentable, and you do anything you can for that. It can stress you out, but that goes along with your ability to handle stress. So I think it balances out even though it's your biggest weakness.
Okay, thank you for answering that question. I agree with that question a lot. So, that's it for my interview. I would like to thank Cadence again for answering all these questions for me and helping myself and others have a better understanding of who I am as a person. I think being able to ask people questions about yourself to gain a sense of knowledge of how you can be as a person can be really beneficial to learning new things about yourself and changing and upgrading and benefiting off of what others think of you. And that is it for my interview. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and once again, Cadence for answering these questions.